this is the getaway, and this is camping in an RV without power.
Getaway, we're going today. My name is Ray. It's a getaway. Come today. It's a getaway. What you gotta say?
Sick out, survivor, man. Or force Steelers down the van. No ran, man, track, slackers together. My name is Ray.
Now, I do have a little bit of power. I do have the house batteries in the RV, which is what is supposed to power everything in the back. But with this RV, there's a bit of a problem because it doesn't switch over to 12 volt, which is what makes all the stuff in your RV work when you're not plugged in. So I have a little bit of a problem with the switch there. So basically what we have here for power is the house batteries, and I also have a couple of extra batteries that I brought with me just in case, and I also have my Goal Zero battery packs. So I do have some power. Some things in the RV you can get to work and some things you can't. Now, something is completely wrong with my 12 volt system. So my water pump and my water heater and the thing that tells me the water levels are all on my stove hood, and the stove hood doesn't work along with the steps and along with a couple other little things here. But there is a way, and I'll show you that later, how to get the pump working so we can at least have running water. And I also have an inverter, a 1500 watt inverter that I'm going to hook up to the batteries and hopefully be able to charge my laptop and whatnot. So this road is getting kind of bumpy. I'll get back with you when I find a spot. So this is a look out of our front door here. You gonna go outside? Okay, let's go outside. And this here, I got charging my batteries inside. I'll tell you more about that later. Oh, it's starting to rain again. And here we are. And right here, front yard. Oh, that's kind of cool. Got a bit of a beach here. Home for the night. Kind of cool, somebody's actually built this rock village right there. Okay, let's go check out down here. Come on, buddy. So this is another campsite here. What is this? Is there? The trailer park is. Colby! Hey! Colby! Come on! There's a trail down here. Maybe down to the water. Come on, buddy. Yeah, so somebody's been using this area here. Really got a toilet down there? Yeah, that's what that is. Toilet in the woods. But look at all this stuff you gotta walk through to get there. Let's check this out. Be careful, buddy. Don't fall. Well, that's exactly what this is. A dump with a view. Come on, buddy. You gotta smell everything that smells like poo. Looks like there's a nice clearing down here. Pretty big campsite here. Okay, come on, buddy. Where's our hose? So far camping in the RV with no power isn't so bad. Watched a movie, cooked some lunch. I do have propane, so the stove does work. And if I could figure out how to ignite the water heater, I could take a hot shower. But My RV has an older water heater which doesn't have a pilot light switch. Are you sick, buddy? Eating grass? What do you hear? Is this off mine? This looks like it's off my granny rat thing. Whoa, whoa, don't pull so hard. Is where it's from. Right there. Almost a brush against the ground. Put you on your chain so you don't wander off. Okay, so I've decided to go with the fire pit closest to the river there, because I think this one just might be a bit too close. I don't know. I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, I'm so hungry. So what we're gonna do is we got salmon and we're gonna make foil packs. Oh yeah. And on the fire she goes. Number 2. There's the fish. There's the potato. You put the fish a little off to the side there. You want your dinner? Are you hungry? You can do it. Okay, get inside. Go on. Go on. You want to take your chain off? Okay. Good boy. Did you just need the chain off? Hey? There's the vegetable pack, the salmon, and the potato under there. Okay, so we'll let that cook, and I'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, time to eat. What do you think? Here is served. Okay, so basically what's going on here, the batteries that the inverter are hooked up to are slowly dying because they were putting out 12 and 12. Now they're putting out 11.45. Anyways, what I've done is, because that thing started squealing and whatnot, I've hooked everything up to this here as all the lights went out. Because what I did there is I accidentally shut that off. So what I have going on here is these are LED lights which take hardly any power, 1 watt each. So I printed that out on my 3D printer. So what I have going on here right now is I have the main RV shoring connected into my Goal Zero here, And then I have the house batteries charging the Goal Zero while that's plugged in. Whether or not that's going to create a problem, I don't know. But right now I have power and the furnace just came on and it's nice and toasty warm in here. A little messy, but all in all, everything's good. One more thing that's very, very important. A lot of people don't get carbon monoxide. There are ones that don't have the digital readout. What was that? So we'll see how long that lasts before the Goal Zero runs out and I'm out of power. Technically the Goal Zero is charging itself. Actually, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to charge this other one. I'm going to charge this other Goal Zero because I think that that's creating a problem, because that's going to create a direct circuit. So basically the Goal Zero is charging itself. So now I've broken that. Nighttime is falling. So don't have much going on here right now, except that it's getting dark outside. My view from the front room, view from the office, view from my dining room. I'm not going to turn that light on because it seems to... Here's a view from my bedroom. You can't see nothing in here. Oops. Ugh. So I might be relying on some battery powered lights. We'll put that back here. There we go. Could not be any more perfect than that. Okay, so I actually slept pretty good last night. Just woke up. It is freezing in here right now, by the way. I'm completely out of power. My Goal Zero here are completely dead. So what I'm trying to do is actually charge it right now with the inverter while the vehicle is running. I had to actually start the vehicle because it has a rear heater in here. So cold. I'm just hoping that it's gonna heat this area up. Anyways, the vehicle started, which is good. It's a good sign. I am gonna make some coffee here. What? You don't need to cry, little buddy. You don't need to cry. Come on up then. Come on. Oh. Okay, so what do I got going on here? I got my coffee because the propane stove works. So I was actually really cold last night. I actually had to turn that on a little bit because I was completely out of power. So what I'm trying to do right now is trying to get my Goal Zeros charged up. And this inverter, every time I turn it on, it makes a whining noise because it doesn't have the power to do that. So I've even got a brand new car battery out there in my truck. I'll show you. And I hooked it up to that. So what I'm gonna do here, what am I gonna do here? Well, I got this 1500 watt and I'm gonna transfer, because I only have one set of these alligator clips, I'm gonna transfer this wiring onto this 300 watt inverter. And I'm hoping what that's going to do is be able to charge without pulling so much from the battery all at once, and be able to charge these up. And what else? Okay, I've got the car running right now. I started this up this morning just to make sure everything was okay. So this here has my battery life there, 13. So I actually just wanted to start it because I didn't want to wake up to a dead vehicle that I can't drive out. So I'm satisfied I'll be able to drive this out. A lot of RVs have this, some don't. What it is, it's a kill switch. So basically right now, nothing is pulling from my battery at all. And I got my solar panel, and now it's hooked up to the house batteries. You gonna come out this time? Okay, come on then. Toby, come here. You're not just wandering around however you feel like it. You'll run away. Okay, so I've done exactly what I said I was going to do. I put the clips on the 300 watt inverter, and we're going to try this out instead. Okay, success so far. I got the green light. So I'm going to plug the goal 0 and attempt to charge it. I know it's not going to work. Damn it. Gotta be a way to suck power out of those batteries. Let's try one more time. But I think I can still charge stuff with that. Okay, so far he's charging the laptop. If I can charge my laptop, I can charge anything else I want off that after. So right now I'm gonna try and get my laptop charged, see how that goes. Still smoking from last night. Put it under there, keep it away out of the rain. What do we have here? What the hell is all this wiring from? I gotta fix that. That's my driver. Steaming the buns. And then you don't have to flip the wieners. All you gotta do is turn the pan. More on that later. So this is the weirdest weather. It's actually sunny, but it's raining at the same time. I don't know what I'm going to do. Because if it doesn't stop raining, I'm not even going to be able to get a fire going. Kobe doesn't know what to do. He likes the sun, but he doesn't like the rain. Now, this is the second toilet I've just found. Of course, all the evidence. If it wasn't raining, I'd make good fire starter. Now look at this. Who'd you rip those trees down like that? Is that signs of Bigfoot? It's the Kobe Camping Show. Have you been a good boy? Take it. Get it. Good boy. Kobe, eat it. So you're refusing a bone. Yeah, that's the only bone you're gonna get. Come on, eat it. That's good. There you go. How's the bone? Okay, it's still raining out. I mean, it hasn't stopped. I can still feel it. It's not so bad because it's just, it's warm out still and it's not overtaking the whole situation here, but I can't even tell what's gonna happen. So anyways, I'm gonna get a fire going. Bear with me here. Oh, and here comes somebody through the woods. How's it going? Good, how are you?
Not connected with those other guys playing plantation on this ground, are you?
Am I what?
You're not connected with those other guys in the beginning of the run there?
I'm not connected with anybody. I couldn't run myself.
I'm Johnny.
Right.
Nice to meet you, Ray.
Thank you. I'm by myself.
Yeah.
I'm trying to draw the line. Hey! Okay, so here's the deal. I actually ran out of power yesterday and I could not even charge my laptop. I was lucky I had just enough to watch a movie and fall asleep, and other than that I had no power. I did have my USB lights that I could run off my laptop, so I was okay there, and of course the stove worked so I could still, you know, cook stuff and whatnot. So actually another camper came in this spot here yesterday and charged one of my battery packs for me, but unfortunately it just wasn't enough. There's the camper right there. It just wasn't enough to get anything going, so it was pretty cold in here. Yeah, not really much else to say. I'm gonna pack up, and yeah, yesterday was really what could have happened if you're camping in an RV with no power. I mean, it is better than a tent, but you know, for some reason it seems like really cold inside here compared to outside. You know, this morning and yesterday morning too, I realized that this thing just retains the cold like a big freezer. So anyways, I'm gonna pack up and get out of here. And Kobe's, or what he's doing. The neighbor's got a dog too, a female that he's probably going to see. Kobe! He likes to wander off. Anyways, I'm gonna pack up and I will check back with you later.
Survivors, man, or force stealers down the van. Oh, ran, drank, and slackers together. My name is Ray.